Well, someone has stolen 1,500 confidential records of Kern Medical Center patients. 23 ABC's East Bakersfield reporter Christine Din tells us how this could happen. Christine?
That's right, Jackie. 1,500 patients will be getting letters like this in the coming days, notifying them that an employee broke hospital policy and took home the records, where they were then stolen. Not only will she be punished, but it may also cost the hospital and taxpayers a lot of money.
Valley fever patients beware. Kern Medical Center says 2 weeks ago, a KMC resident physician printed out 1,500 patient records for research. The records were of patients who visited the hospital clinic for valley fever. The resident brought the records home in a computer bag, which she left in her car at her apartment complex. Someone broke into the car and stole the bag with the records inside.
We have not recovered the records. It's very unlikely that anyone was looking for information to use.
The information included names, medical record numbers, health information and test results, and possible insurance information, but no addresses, social security numbers, or financial information. Hospital visitors we spoke to say it's still alarming.
I think it's pretty messed up with the patient confidentiality, because it's, you come here for a reason to, get things taken care of, and to have someone take all your stuff and have it come up missing could be really scary.
KMC CEO Paul Hensler says all employees have undergone extensive training on hospital policy prohibiting the removal of patient records from the facility.
This particular individual had attended more than one of those courses and had signed acknowledgments acknowledging that they were not to remove those records from the hospital, but chose to do it anyway.
County Council will determine disciplinary action and the employment status of the resident. Meanwhile, the hospital is subject to fines of up to $250,000 for failing to protect patient privacy, costs that are ultimately paid by taxpayers.
I just don't think it's fair, the fact that we the people have to pay for it. I think she should be responsible to pay for it or lose her job or something. I just don't think it's fair to everybody else.
Now, if the hospital is fined, it won't be its first. In 2010, KMC was fined more than $300,000 for patient privacy violations. To view the official letter sent to patients, which includes tips on what the patients can do to help protect themselves from identity fraud, go to our website, turnto23.com, where you'll find the story and a link to the letter. In the studio, I'm Christine Din, 23 ABC.